Hi, Kelly. My name is Paul. I am with Eastwind SEO, and I've teamed up with Schenectady SEO to bring you this video showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. You spoke with Nathan yesterday about this video. So in this video, I'm just going to go over three important things that are going to help drive traffic to your site. And that's going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So I have your website pulled up right here. And let's go ahead and go over content real quick on this. So first things first, I love that you have your social links up at the top here, your click to call button, you got email, really nice website, good pictures. You do have a get in touch contact form. I would suggest putting it up here at the top. I think you do have, is this a click to call down here? Yes. And also a chat bubble would be effective as well. These are all just other ways to convert traffic. Obviously, the more ways that you have to convert traffic, the better it is for you. But those are just my suggestions. Next, we're going to talk about content. So content is important. Google loves content. They're going to go through all the content on your website, and they're going to look for keywords. So I always recommend 1,500 words of content on your home page. That gives you plenty of room to put in your buyer intent keywords. So a keyword is going to be anything that somebody's going to put into Google as they search for a product or a service. So the more of these keywords you have within your content, the more chances you have of showing up on the front page of Google, because Google's going to crawl your site and they're going to find those keywords, and that's going to tell them information about your business, what it is you do specifically, the areas you service, and so on. And that will always better the chances of you showing up on that top of the Google search results. And it's also going to help you as well when people search for those specific buyer intent keywords, and then you'll show up more on their searches in the front page. So that is going to be my tip on that. We're going to go into a search on Google that I did, real estate broker in New York. Obviously not a very specific keyword. It's a very broad keyword. So, as you're putting buyer intent keywords into your content, you probably want to have a little more specific keywords, but this is just for example purposes. So the first thing you're going to see pop up are these ads. Definitely a great way to get clients. You can get some really good results from some ads, whether you run them on Google or you run them on Facebook. They both work. You can both get really good results from them because they allow you to target specific audiences. So you can target the people that you want to get in front of and get your business in front of those people. Definitely a good way to get some really good results. Next we have our Google Map Pack. And these are going to be the top 3 of the Google Map Pack. Another place that you definitely want to be in, this is going to be your Google Business Profile. You want to have that in this showing up in this top 3. These guys get a good chunk of business just from being in this top 3 right here. So to get into this top 3 with your Google Business Profile, you want to have it filled out as much as possible and as accurately as possible with all of your business information, and you want to have it optimized for SEO, and you want to get it into as many online directories as possible. Those can be anything from Yelp, Yellow Pages, to Facebook, and so on. There are tons of online directories that you can get your information into that'll give you citations back, and that's the goal that we're going after here. You want to have more citations than your competition that's showing up in this top 3, and that's how you're going to get up into that top 3 map pack. Next, the organic Google search results. Obviously, a lot of directories are going to show up. Nothing to be concerned about. This looks like maybe blogs or just how to become a real estate broker. Nothing important. Your main objective here is to outrank your competition. So this guy right here, if he was your direct competition, you would want to outrank him, right? If we go to his site real quick, nice looking website, really nice pictures. He does have some content, but not a whole lot. So let's say if you were going after, this guy to outrank him and he was your direct competition, having that 1,500 words of content on your homepage, you would already be on track to overtake his site in, Google search results. So if we go to a tool I use called Ahrefs, and this just tells me how a website is performing. I have you guys put in right here, and we're going to take a look at this section right here. So this UR and DR, two very important numbers you want to keep track of. UR being a trust rating in Google's eyes, or how trustworthy your website is according to Google. The DR being a power rating, or how powerful your website is. Your DR could be a little higher. The general, rule of thumb here is you want to keep these within close ratio with each other, and then move them up as high as possible. So your UR is already, looks like you're on your way there. You could definitely be doing a little better on your DR. Probably, I would say, get some more backlinks from powerful referring domains. The goal here is to get, quality backlinks. So it's definitely a quality over quantity game here. So a backlink is going to be anything that's linking back to your website, whether it be from an outside source like another website or a comment blog or anything like that that's going to link back to your site. And you want to keep those referring domains within the realm of your service industry. You don't want random websites linking back to you. Those are going to come off as spammy in Google's eyes. It can potentially hurt your numbers as well as your ranking on Google. So something to keep in mind: quality backlinks. And you are being found for 50 organic keywords, which is great. You're getting some traffic, but you can, getting that content on your website will definitely bump up your traffic. If we take a look at the other guys, obviously they're a really big company, a really big website. They have a national, search, and their UR and DR, really well, close ratio to each other. They're pretty high up there. They're getting a ton of backlinks. From a ton of referring domains, a bunch of traffic. So this is why I stress the importance of content on your homepage, because those are going to transfer over, through those referring domains, and that's just going to spread out the ability to be found, on the organic searches as you get more backlinks from referring domains. So that's why I stress the importance of having that content on your homepage. It only will multiply your chances of being found on, in the front page of those organic search results. So to recap everything I just went over real quick, 1,500 words of content on your homepage gives you plenty of room for those buyer intent keywords and those location-based keywords to put in there. Have your Google business profile filled out as much as possible. Get it into some online directories. Get those citations coming back to you. Get some quality backlinks linking back to your websites from relevant domains that have to do with your service industry. Once all three of those things are clicking together, you're going to start seeing movement. You're going to start seeing your website show up in more of those top three, or the map pack. You're going to see your website show up in more of the top of the Google search results, for those keywords that you have in your content. And you're going to start getting more traffic to your site. That's the goal that we're after here. Get more traffic going to your site, flow into your site. You're going to get more phone calls, increase business through your online presence. That's what we are here to do. So these are definitely some tips you can implement yourself. As always, feel free to reach out to us as well if you want more information. I will link our information in this video, as well as the email I'm going to send out to you guys. And I just want to say thank you for taking the time to check this video out. I hope it was informative, and have a wonderful rest of your day.